Welcome to Research and Evaluation in Recreation, Parks, and Tourism. For the boot camp, I created a module here under Course Documents. And in that module, I've included U.S. Census assignments and YouTubes and other resources for the students. And this is one of their first assignments, so I'll take you through that quickly. The first part of the module includes a piece, why do we do the U.S. Census and what do the surveys themselves actually look like. And I've included a link here, and this link takes you to the U.S. Census .gov site, and they have a number of actual surveys that have been used so the student can see what those surveys look like and how we get that data. And then the next piece to this module is a YouTube piece from the U.S. Census Bureau, and it talks about how surveys are actually developed and how the questions are developed. And then it's a very interesting piece documenting the different analysts with the Census Bureau and justifying how to change a question and why they should. And they're basically making an argument in a conference format about how to go about that. And then the census assignment is included here, and I've also included, as you see, a census PDF assignment version, and what the student needs to collect, and then what a table might look like. I had some trouble formatting. This needed to be centered, and I couldn't do that, but it would be centered. And then the example tables and how to structure that for the assignment. Following that is the rubric and how we would go about grading that assignment and how they're going to get their points, and how I might look at that as well, the formatting and the types of tables, etc. Then we go into a YouTube on how to actually access that census data. In this assignment, I usually have the librarian come over, and then we spend time in the lab looking at census data as a class. And this takes the student through the different types of data that are available. And the next piece on this is two links. One is giving examples of the search tools they can use and what they might be reporting, and then the next link is 3 different sites that students can use to collect data for reporting, and that takes them through a little bit of a tutorial. This site is U.S. Census Bureau, but it's under the American Community Survey Data tool. And then the next part of the module is what we have in the Henry Madden Library, and I've included a PDF version so the student can print that off. But link 1 is the census library guides that are currently available, and then quick facts that's available for the student. And then a bit about exploring Fresno with an interactive map so the student can look at maybe possibly where they live. And then also a link at looking at census data by zip code so they can actually go to their hometown and take a look what that place might look like. And then at the end, I've included instructions on uploading the assignment and the points possible, and etc. So that is basically it for that first module, and I'm going to try that out this spring 2017 and see how things work.